is something I really want to share with you. I actually share the inside of the
This down, this up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Warhammer. Okay, so last time that we finished it, we found some information about Project Aurora. Right now, what we need to do is to find last person that actually might know anything about using of it.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection revealed no metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the well. Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Calibrating. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
I don't think so. Hi, Kitty. Playing some Warhammer
Time to
again
go.
because
I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourselves.
of very simple reason. There is another 78 megabyte patch that fixes some of the stuff in Soul Frame or in Soul Mask. Yeah, W patches. W patches means Warhammer. That's how it is.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Then I share your distaste.
Little wretches have been found crawling through water pipes, sewage.
I would need to take a look at it, what they actually fix and what they claim that they fix. This means if in Friday they don't release a patch, I have a lot of stuff to do on one day. Because that means I will have to test if you actually can capture a little elephant as well. I didn't think I'm gonna need to check that, but apparently I do. Good for you, Kitty. Good for you. I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need a bigger pen. That's the worst part about
the
it.
temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Unit, brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage.
Oh.
Tech team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Do you know what's the one thing I wanted to press right now? I wanted to straight away press Q to basically scan the area for loot, and I was like, no, Q in this game is a boost.
What's that? Looks like a Euro throw. Placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Well,
Grenades!
Let us thin their numbers.
ow.
Reloading weapon! Xenos filth!
Yeah, I'm looking for the commanders. Oh come on! I was padding this. I hate when game inputs just like decide to be like, no.
Target destroyed.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothroat before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Okay, what can we switch to? Let's go with Stalker.
Restocking. Clear the area.
For the Emperor!
Or the Emperor.
They never left. Reload.
No, no, no. And I said no.
Reloading weapon. Another one dead.
Varellus! Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
That's it.
Doubt our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Very nice.
Iron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in Ninth Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
Once defending a stronghold from an oversoul. Warboss overpowered me.
Huh.
He's drill against my head. Morales appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men. Incoming!
I love that this story sounds like so much over the top, but it's actually probably true. That's the best of it. 1, 2, 3, give me that. No, no, thank you.
Lictor defeated.
I know I should be going there, but I'm looking for the loot and for the lore.
Munitions secured. A moment, brothers.
Oh,
This
heavy
will
automatic
serve me
pistol,
well.
give me. I don't like plasma pistol, sucks. And
boon
the
that drums
survive
promise.
for a situation if I'm gonna be in any situation that deserves that. It's better to have it than not to have it.
Brother, what happened on Grya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel,
We deserve to know who is leading us.
this conversation is over.
I mean, they have a point on some stuff. That he forced himself into a Project Aurora files, which are not supposed to be for his eyes and are supposed to be top secret.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Deal with them!
Gladly. Come and meet death,
But at the same time, if anyone knew that what happened actually
Morales,
in the
ready
first
your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope.
For Ultramar.
don't stand in the circle, one of the oldest mechanics in game. I pressed C. One of those situations to hide. please. Don't have any healing, really?
Recovering.
How weird. For me not have any healing.
Resupplying.
Reload. Go stand in the circle. I will not be dodging you. Or they're already dead.
Euro broke purged.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Wasn't that hard?
Borealis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Hello, I need to pass.
The Cadians are driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards fought in a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Stragglers.
Let none escape! Reload!
Oh. Gimme.
They will not get past us.
Another execution.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
One. Tackle your show.
Restocking.
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Hello, Horizon. Most likely, yes.
Kill them.
Ow. Well.
Traitors. You will burn.
I mean, they cannot burn because they are basically made out of sand.
Astartes. Traitors of the Thousand Sons.
I will fix them even more. 1, 2, and you're back to the sand pit. Stop teleporting, you chaos bastard.
No victory for you here.
More abominations!
Come forth and be slain.
God damn heretics. Why are you betraying stuff?
Purge the heretics. Let us punish their treachery. They corrupt space and time. Do not fall prey to their trickery.
They are corrupting nothing. All they corrupt is themselves.
Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. Titus to Captain Aurora.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
I mean, I have an idea about
What are we
it.
waiting
What's
for?
happening to him? Yeah. How many times we have to say to you that do not act in anger? Because that's only increase arch enemy's power.
Cover him!
But no!
Grind your bones to dust!
Tyron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Tyron! He is in a rage. He's risking the entire mission. He is trapped over there. There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our enemies.
Okay, then we have to find the sorcerer that did it and just kill him. Simple. 1.
Your worthless life is ended.
Yes.
Reloading.
Your sack. at melee. You goddamn wizard.
My gift from the Force. That is all of them.
Bring me more!
I shoot
The
you.
exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy! Destroy it!
I will not bring you any more. Calm your ass down.
Artifact destroyed! Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself! I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
He's getting corrupted. Yes, he's getting corrupted. Very simply. That's why you have to keep your feeling at checks when fighting chaos, because they will bring you down and make you one of their own.
I order you to regroup.
I have other business.
Phone down. He will need cover. Move. I've never seen him lose control like this. He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
He dead. That's the fucking issue. No. Can get shot. Nice.
Their champion lies defeated. Mission secured.
Atreus!
Can you please calm down, Chiron? It's very nice for you to be very passionate about defeating Chaos Warriors, but at the same time, please can you calm down?
Need to reload. Restocking.
Because defeating them one by one with peace and sane mind is how you actually win. Not with vengeance in your heart, not with requirements to be like, I will need to defeat them because they are the arch enemies. But a pure calculated non-feeling.
Back to the war.
With no regrets, with no lost in faith to the Emperor.
Mission secured.
Hello. Thank you for waiting your turn.
The bridge is clear! Let us protect our brother!
I already did. That was all of what I was doing for the most part. Saving his stupid ass.
No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now!
Sergeant, check the perimeter. Yes, brother. Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
God damn this Redwing. Oh. How dare they corrupt this?
Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from
Leave
the face of
Sanguinius
this world.
out of that. He's the best. He's the bestest.
It seems the
Primarch.
traitor's motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Honestly, you gave me a bad weapon choice. I'm gonna go with my rifle, sniper rifle, I guess. And that was, I guess, a good choice.
The champion lies beaten.
The Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
You're just gonna hand it over to Looms. Let it continue.
These are my orders.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are they doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways.
No, we will not give those. I will not give you the satisfaction of the Chaos Gods. Also, changes of ways is basically.
Your treachery ends now.
Area secure. Now the altar.
Give me that eye. Let me break it.
The spell is broken. They
You
are attempting to breach the
bastards. Away.
No simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us.
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
I know I need to hold the position.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
Basically.
More abominations that wish to die.
Now there you are. Now black grenade over there. Stop pissing me off.
Your worthless life is ended.
The wretches think they can stop us. Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground.
The good stuff with fighting actually at Tyrannies is like if you kill the big guy, they actually die. Chaos is different. You actually have to kill every single one of them, one by one, because Chaos is hard to remove from the people's heart. Well, it's nearly impossible if they gave up their souls for it. Goddamn 1,000 bastards, that's all you are. gave up. Go back to being dust. Or cut little.
Changing magazine.
You're bad at melee, as I said before.
Fragmentation grenade.
Reload.
Vengeance for Magnuson is chosen.
Oh, shush the hell up. There's no vengeance for Magnus required.
You at least can still
Oh, you. What the hell you want from me? Away.
ready to deploy special tactics. Sorcerer, send it back to the room. Loading up.
Tear down the altar.
Start now. Let me go.
Quickly, destroy it.
That's what I'm doing. Give me a moment.
You all dance for Imora's amusement.
Now what this shield doesn't protect you from? Being struck in melee.
Their sorcery is undone. Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Hello.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Jesus. What the hell's going on? My frames.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
us loose. Come with me.
I need to look into the updates of Windows because apparently one of the updates of Windows removes your frames and I need to remove it because I don't like losing my frames on games, especially when I'm streaming.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes, Lord.
Take note of the battle damage for the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
I'll make the necessary arrangements, my lord. Every small task is its own meditation on glory.
What's downstairs? I know, I need to go to talk to the captain. Yada 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 yada.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
What y'all doing? They got an update or something. Hope none of you get a blue screen. I'm guessing they basically share knowledge via this apparatus. Mechanicus.
We've inspected uncertified melter rifle crate 06.77C.
Mechanicus, man. Mechanicus. There's a lot more of them than there was before. That's definitely one thing. Their red robes. Their Omnisaya symbols.
Forces report multiple contacts with Rubricate throughout the Hive City.
Still no heretic ships on scanners.
The Rubricate...
I should have kept a distance so they can finish that conversation.
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every Hive City on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard.
We give you a warning.
The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
No.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary. And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
6 men? That kind of fight you usually said about 20.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Sensors are severely disrupted.
And that's 2 squads at the very basic. Every single squad would have around 100 marines. Usually. And you're like, we're stretched in. Then just fucking call for more people. Jeebus Christmas. Like, what's your issue? Let's kill the Hive Tyrant.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor longer after we join him.
Forgive me, brother.
Of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy, but lost his left hand.
Those abominations stir a deep wrath within me, brother.
Indeed. The cowards send empty vessels to face us.
There is hardly satisfaction in slaying vacant ceramite that does not lament its folly. Give us heretic flesh that we may settle old scores.
No, that sounds like you're basically tempted by Chaos towards doing stuff. That's exactly what Chaos does.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Kalkar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
The physical protection gear. We don't have time for that. You'll not be much help without your eyesight. All right, fine, but hurry. If this ignites, we'll lose more than our eyesight.
There he is. Lieutenant, Galileo and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galileo, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
No, you will not. I have a suspicion what will you do. Because that already happened before. Just because you're blind and you cannot see what's gonna happen, it's not my fault. It is question. We are going into the Spire against a lot of Terranids. I'm guessing there will be a lot of different stuff. Let me get this. Let me get my heavy bolter. Ow. Let me get the knife.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, Vox check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Right! For we are the Cadian, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our Holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our Holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners! Arcadia! Arcadia! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Primer!
Cowards! You are a boil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Angels. Is this really happening?
That's what you call a knife. I'm sorry for if I'm going now very slowly, but I'm enjoying all of the basically
The Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
in-game explanation for stuff. Look at the ruin that they made.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, Why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead.
Bye, Gabriel.
Spores! Engage!
Focus on the important people. Because it's terrorism, I actually can just kill you and kill a lot of your minions. No, not interested. Not very much. God damn you. Ow.
Fight as one.
Give me strength. Vermin stuff.
Ow, god damn it.
Hold on. Time for vengeance.
Get over here.
Target destroyed. Restocking.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Damn spores!
The Cadians will make short work of them.
Indeed.
Well, that was a one big as well. Up.
Reloading weapon. War gear prime.
That's one way to open the door.
I think we found our exit.
Thanks, Cadian.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment, meaning a legion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last.
Dead.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Oh, can you leave the relay alone? It's mine.
They never learn.
They never. You will have a problem if they do.
Munitions secured.
Because then they will start adapt. And once they start adapt, you're gonna have a bigger issue in hand than anything else that you dealt with so far. Get over here, you filthy Xenos.
Changing magazine.
Now. And now.
Another one dead. Resupplying.
Is the part I need to explore a little bit? I guess it is.
The Emperor protects.
First and foremost, finding a healing kit is very good.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
I would guess that the power is where the cables are going. And it's going, I'm guessing, both ways. So let's go this way first, because this looks like
incoming mines!
Now.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power. Open the door.
Let me check out this plasma rifle or laser rifle. How good it is. Oh, hello. Hello. Perfect target to it. Ah, perfect. Perfection. Works like a charm. I will break those.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
What they're actually trying to do is for you to shoot the Aurora, because it's a very simple reason. We know what happened previously when someone shot the Aurora. It opened a big ass fucking portal to guess where? Chaos.
is defeated.
And I stop being harassed by everything else other than the I ask you something. Please get Snaptic Static dead.
They never learn.
My child is faster.
Restocking.
Do I have to fight any of you? Not really.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
That would be very nice for us because they do tend to kill each other.
Penetrate his armor. Enemy terminated.
This armor is very powerful, but very not mobile.
End of the hall.
Switching magazine.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pad and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Oh, we're getting jetpacks.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
That's what I thought, you're gonna run out of juice. And now we have jetpacks.
Ultramarines! Gadriel, you're not thinking straight. I could say the same of you. Damn it, you are an Ultramarine. Now act like one. Yes, Lord.
I am not your lord, that's first and foremost. I am just a sergeant, currently, not even captain, so please calm your ass down a little bit. Bang! 1, 2, 3. Praise the Emperor! The Taint of Chaos is strong in this one.
Line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
We need to defend. For the Emperor, for the Terra. Now let me swap it to marksman bolt rifle because bolt fusil just doesn't work well. And I'm getting... oh, I can get knife. Oh well.
Jump back engaged.
It's just going up. So that's... Smelt the bomb. Give me...
will serve me well.
I have a pistol because it's better for myself.
Moving.
That's...
Space Marines.
Tyranids. That's correct. And you are going out.
Engaging thrusters. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slinks.
That's all the duty that I'm trying to do. It's only all in the Emperor's work.
So our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
Get over here. God damn Xenos scum. Ow.
Repositioning.
Execute you, just to decrease the synaptic static from them. You are not gonna shoot anymore. As I said, no shooting. Cadians are precious for their loyalty to the Emperor. I saw that.
Another one dead. Reloading weapon.
I really don't mind either way. When I'm playing the multiplayer, I usually have the helmets on. But for the lore perspective and the story, I just play this with a helmets off. Because that's how you play the Space Marine 1. You never had a helmet in Space Marine 1. There was an option for you to turn it off and on, so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna play this without a helmet. Also, it makes more fitting for Tychus to be without a helmet, knowing him.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Lies. Lies. I hate those lies.
The enemy have breached our lines.
They always take away my jump pack when I'm having too much fun with it. They always do that. Oh, hello.
Come on, Talassa.
Get over here, you filthy Xenos scum. No, not interested in being captured by you. Get over here. No. You goddamn leave aliens alone. I heard you. That's your mistake. As I said, I heard you. That's your mistake.
Do not let them up.
You are all...
I am death, servant of the Emperor,
And you will taste my wrath.
Also, we already had a crash out on every single one of them. Tabago. Just kill the Zoanthrope, because that's how you remove the synaptic connection, and that's how you remove a lot of enemies at the same time. You all leave aliens god damn alone. Jeepers Christmas, how many times I have to say?
Changing magazine. Out of rounds. Tear them apart with your
I saw I'm seeing a health bar, and I don't like that I'm seeing a health bar. I am not gonna lie to you. Hi, Mr. Carnifex. You had to finally show up your fat face, didn't you? Yeah, whatever. Now. Get married. No. 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 I am not interested in getting... It's like fighting with...
ammunition depleted.
get shot at. Did he fall down? Well... That gives me a moment.
Munitions secured.
Can he get back up? Or did I bug again by accident? I don't know, he can get up. God damn it. Let me jump a little bit.
Recovering. Reloading.
They're clearly mad at me for... I'm guessing for I know for what reason, because I dealt the most damage to them. Now. And now.
Xenos heavy armor eliminated. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Hello? God damn it, give me that. How many of you?
What is this?
Thalassa. They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
Thank you, Thalassa.
Controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Thalassa?
Thalassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
To be honest, I was thinking that you actually have to fight with all three of them, and then that something will happen. Because I will not put that past this game. It's one of those situations I will not put this past this game. Seeing like one health bar. Okay, that's fine. Seeing 3 health bars, I'm in danger. Brother Metrodome, how are you doing this fine day?
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Ha! Is that right?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Enough.
Both of you.
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Doing well. That's glad to hear. We can only do one day at a time in the serve of the Emperor. Wait a minute, I found a data pad. Give me that!
Reaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy. As if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls. I interrogated several attendants, all of whom denied knowledge of the Thousand Suns or any cultist activities within these walls. Obviously, all potentially heretical topics were outright denied or refuted. I have requested to see the choirs of astropaths relaying their psychic messages across the galaxy. Waiting for my guide, I noticed far too many lingering glances. Eyes looking away as I turned to meet their gaze.
Is this the Xenos doing?
I know
The
what my
Hive
instincts
fleets
tell
cast
me.
a psychic shadow that
Despite my
tears
lack
at the
of proof,
minds of psychics.
despite their dismissals,
Denying worlds in their path and chance to call for aid.
infiltrated this
Let
facility.
us hope we are not too late. Very good.
Let me get my marksman bolt carabine. Or do you have a shadow? So I do prefer a shadow. No, you don't. Let me get the auto bolter
Fine
then.
gift from the forge.
Such divine magnificence. I've had enough recap to kill an animal.
There's not enough recap in the world to kill everybody else. Trust me.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. It. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
Yes, I actually prefer the dagger. Because on the online play I'm playing a lot of like Sniper and Vanguard.
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Golgai here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He seeks the power stone by himself. He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done? How gracefully you dance.
There you fucking are. God damn, another pawn of chaos. That's fucking always. Because they cannot get their hands dirty by themselves. Like a fucking... That's why I prefer to fight Xenos over the chaos. They at least are fair with their fighting style. They're gonna meet you heads on and try to rip you to pieces and not being a goddamn chaos servant. No, no, I'm gonna shoot at you with... It's well in my comprehension. No. You're a fucking liar, that's all. Also go back to being a goddamn piece of dust again. Hi, Med. No. Not interested in your chaos bullshittery. Sending your pawn because you cannot do your own work. Because you're afraid. As every single chaos minion should be. You leave me alone. That's how we end up. Oh my godness. How many times do I have to god damn kill you? Fuck chaos. Does not. Jeepers Christmas. Get hurry, idiot. And get shot. That's what you get. That's only what you get for serving the chaos. Getting shot in the face. Now. That's all you deserve.
He's trying to escape. Do not let him. Did he escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
Right, you know.
I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
Okay, I haven't punched in the eye, but not in the other.
I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
With the story, yes. With the whole campaign story, yes, this is my first time. Alright, I've been fed and punched in the eye. Why you have been punched in the eye? He's gonna come back because it's goddamn chaos. They cannot just die. Squad Talasa here. Very well.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Merium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
I'm still awaiting auger data from the advanced probes.
Flight crews report that none of the probes returned.
Position observers around the circumference of the battle barge. Have them send optical reports every 90 seconds.
May the Emperor guide us.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Ah. Chaplain.
Titus,
I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. All thunderbolts immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Let's us say, brothers, that I have an idea of who's the chaplain, and let's say I don't like the chaplain. For a reason.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Talassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
Sounds like something that I will do.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
I would, but at the same time, I need ammunition for... Not the first time we survived that. It's not gonna be the last time we're gonna survive that. Should be fine.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! You're right there. You're with us. And we will need to lay waste to Chaos forces.
You ever done this before?
You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
He did say the thing. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it.
Holy terror.
Whoa.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Don't trust Auspex. Trust
We will
your
make
instinct.
it. Now focus.
Ah, nope. Ah, watch. No, no, no. And through the window. Through the door. Whee! There's so many dead. In the space all ahead. Oh, that's a hell drake.
Emperor bless you, Meridian.
Blind. Light. Waste that. Day 7. Demilium. Huh.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Come on.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver.
Come on time with that one. And get to dust. No.
Traitor forces.
Where do you shoot from? There you are.
Your treachery ends now.
Kind of sad that they don't tower like
Redeploy.
all the Xenos. Yeah, that's chaos for you. And your headstone. We had over here creatures, legions.
Repositioning. Penetration armor.
Doesn't matter. That's all.
I have slain a
It's one of the 40,000 Warhammers, yeah, definitely.
Treachery brought you nothing. The way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
I'm going.
Pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Not today. Nope. If I have a jetpack, I am gonna use the jetpack. With a Warhammer. Hello!
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers now.
Hello! Hello! I love jetpack.
Back to the warpath.
Regardless of which Warhammer game it is, jetpack is the best part of the game. You can do so much stupid stuff with the jetpack. Oh, you summon new people. Perfect. I need to test my... I can... Oh, there's the sorcerer. Give me a moment.
Moving! No victory.
Oh, there you are. Over here. That's the trouble with the sorcerers. They tend to run away from the charging attacks.
Heretic sorcerer has been slain.
They cannot run away if you jump on them.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Would make sense if you just can smack it with a hammer.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk.
I mean, with heresy, everything is a trap when you think about it. Ah, goddammit. Goddammit. That's on me.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Thy numbers, thy words, thy cries never heard.
Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Do not hire the best.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you tainted bastards and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
And down.
Their bastion.
To that.
Spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
And we're on
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Oh shit!
Repositioning!
Let me fix your attitudes, Chaos. Permanently.
Your worthless life is empty.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Another automaton defeated. Jump back engaged.
Now shooting.
Their champion lies defeated. Launch. Thalassa. I've lost their box signal. Interference. It could be. Come on, brothers.
Listen.
I hear engines. There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
They are not. At least with the story piece of the tech.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is, it is...
Imura!
You fancied the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached
I will not. Thank you for the follow, Metrodome. Thank you for the follow, brother Metrodome. Let us kill the heretics. Let's clear this taint out of this place. Now, I am not interested in getting caught by... You are going back to dust. Wait, on that chaos, they teleport from a perfectly well hammer strike. Now. Bang, bang, and execution. Squatters Salvitash. You did well, brothers. Have to just finish this.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
I have my speculations. Because Norik was actually knowing what he was doing.
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother? The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Leave Cadians alone, you chaos scum!
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Can you open your eyes? I'm still here. And the doom didn't happen, so... Also, you're talking about a creature that can see future and past, but cannot see current times, so... Please refrain
Ceramite cannot shield them from my rage.
from pointing that out.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Take them all.
Okay. Time to fix this attitude of chaos. Goddamn. I wish they didn't take away from me the jump pack. It would be so much easier with a jump pack. The easiest section of the whole game is usually the jump pack.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
Infuriating. All heretics.
We are on the right path.
And where's the last one? Well, you teleported right into the hammer of judgment. As you should do with yourself. For the Emperor! Hit! Hammered! Down! Whip! Oh, come on. Get executed. To dodge the undodgeable, or dodge the stuff you need to dodge. Parry this, you filthy traitor. No, you will not. Yes. Strategies.
Back to the warp with you.
I really like sniper rifles when I'm dealing with chaos. It's way easier to deal with most of them. Very nice.
Resupplying.
Can we get a pass?
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words. Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual. Ancient marks of the ruinous powers. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Yeah.
A fine gift from the forge.
I like my hammer. Hammer, sniper rifle, and heavy bolter or heavy pistol should be fine combination.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Just because they don't understand what Aurora device actually is. And they always got tempted by chaos to believe it's a weapon to fight off all the chaos.
Back to the warp with you.
Hello, I came here for the warp guy. Hello. You all gonna get die by association.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
There you are. That's one. That's two. No.
Your ceramide cannot shield them from my ring.
You were betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galga.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks.
It is more cheap tricks.
No victory for you here, demon. Need to reload.
Because we need to stand strong. The corruption can slip in very easily. One doubt. It's all they need. Best Christmas, can you stop shooting at me? God damn it.
There is more fighting.
Can you calm your ass?
Recovering.
Now getting up from this.
Your worthless life is ended. Munition secured. For the primer!
Down.
Restocking.
Some more. No, I don't like the grenade launcher. Some stims.
End this desecration.
I will show them the true desecration. Of the chaos bullshit. That's my solution to dealing with a goddamn sorcerers. Once and for all.
Sorcerer is dead. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Yo, now, take it.
Pathetic sorcery.
Aurora!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
It is damned, and it is a quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
I highly doubt.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They always do. Get broken.
Their champion lies defeated.
That's why I like sniper rifles. Because you can very quickly deal with the goddamn heretics and people that are shooting at you. I'm gonna deal with a Terminator in a moment. Let me deal with the peons first. All you can do, shooting all rocket launchers. Reload.
Worthless life is ended.
That's all you were worth for 2 bullets.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
And that's all from there.
Enemy Terminator destroyed. Resupplying.
Breaking a leg if you had any, and removing your
Auspex is clear.
sorcery.
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, powerful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Where is your... Why do I have to fight myself?
You waste your breath.
Righteous fury.
By the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
The only artifact united once more within the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of thanks of myself, of the great
Yeah, he's a little bitch. And yet all of you are... Can you shut the fuck? Can you like shut up for like 5 seconds? Jesus Christ.
Dank holes like the filth they are.
The Emperor's blessed. He just yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. That's why he cannot get anything done. That's why chaos fails. That's why
just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
If they're getting unearthed, they usually got woke up by the same reason that they got unearthed. And second thing is, whatever the chaos is doing, usually have no greater works on the Imperium workout, so I'm gonna say they're failing at very best stuff that they try to do. And you're done. Execution.
Back to the wall.
You cannot teleport from me. You're already dead. Oh no, you make your double clone but already dead. Where's the sorcerer? Let me kill him and shut him for good.
Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Oh, fun. Ow! I didn't expect. Would be interesting if you had to actually fight against whatever I think against Necros in this one. So what? Space Marine 3, Necros Tomb World with Chaos again. That would be fun. That would be fun. Do I want to swap to combat knife? It's tempting, but I like my hammer.
Changing magazine.
It's compensated my sniper rifle very well. No, the changes of ways. Get parried, idiot.
I have slain a term.
No. You. Can you stop with these flames of heresy? You are not welcome here.
Swapping magazines. These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Or with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns.
I already killed the sorcerer because I know it's gonna be just his tricks.
Sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Then can you wait in silence? Because clearly it seems to have to get something with yapping constantly. That would be the only reason why I would never join him, because otherwise I would have to yap as much as he does. And that would be a pain in the butt. Drop kick.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Aurora?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Let me fix destroying all of you, just because I don't want to deal with any of you. Because I have an idea that if I don't destroy...
Looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not.
And you cannot shot through it because it's made out of the...
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
Oh, hello. You're a big boy. Chaos brute. No, it will not.
Vestiges of protection the little machine whisperer has.
Power and blind range. We will not be bested by this clumsy ray.
Run away from the circle.
Not catch us.
Hello.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size will liquefy ceramite.
You were promised a lot of things, but you never know where the promises from Chaos Gods are actually true. You were promised basically nothing with assessments of nothing. That's all you did. Not interested in you standing in your goddamn circle. Bum, bum, execute. 1, 2, 3. Get me.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! Lose. From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Yep, as expected. Can you not shoot at him? It's not gonna work.
The end approaches, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Return this at once.
It's not like we didn't suspect it from anyone that watches or played the first game. I know. It was too good to be true. And if something is too good to be true, it's a lie.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Here again.
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Basically. Wow!
Worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
The Emperor protects.
Cadians!
The Emperor protects.
They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
For Ultramar!
Drips from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending world.
It is that monstrous obelisk.
Of Cadia.
It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? Please. We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties. I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Let us deal with the heretics once more.
Cut down those heretics! Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Changing magazine. Your worthless life is ended.
I will not falter. Boink.
Reloading weapon.
Why are you fighting?
Damn champion lies every crevice.
Welcome back.
So convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors.
But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
I know. I'm waiting for you all to regroup.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were demons.
Damn you, Blues.
How does this compare to Graia?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
For the Primer!
Let us.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Welcome, brothers. Where do you think you're gonna teleport from my bullets?
Your treachery ends now.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left will fight to their last breath.
Courage and honor.
Thank you, Major. Ready your men to advance alongside.
Well,
Yes, my lord.
it's worse than expected.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Blues.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Well, though.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the blues that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! Death!
Death.
You who art vengeance
ignorance incarnate. You, who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, we shall do it. I hate your guts, Chaplain, but I agree with your words.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Look.
Ultramarines, ready!
It was fun with a hammer. Time to swap it a little bit. That's called a Helldrake.
Spread out.
That's what it is. In a professional circus, well, you're screwed most of the times.
No victory for you.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevengard. Gutless traitors!
Secured.
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
One shot. One kill.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Text.
Good hunting, brother.
Second company! Make ready!
They just keep coming!
What you have to do is shoot them down quicker and they keep coming. Simple as that.
A fine gift from the forge.
Back to the wall.
Reload!
Runners! We need ammunition!
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher than
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Where is your false god power now? After getting shot. Died by my sniper rifle, huh? Where is your god power now, huh? You treacherous son of a bastard bitch!
The heretic sorcerer has been slain. Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine.
No more. Have another sorcerer. This should work. Worse than the mushrooms. I'm not gonna lie. And through the gates.
Suffer in death, witch.
Swapping magazines. See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone! Cover him!
All formation! Back, you treacherous scum!
Marius!
He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Message. Brief me.
Lord Khadgar.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
By the Primarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
Green.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You'll need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Brothers! Titans! The heretics are seething from the blood you just dealt with.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Okay, oh holy flames. What the hell? Give me a moment. I need to check something on. Because holy flames. Are we good? Yes, we are good. The quality might be lower, but the setup holy frames.
Penetrate his armor.
Because jeebus, guys, that's the first location I'm getting so bad. Should be fine with DLSS, but I just changed it and I can feel lost of frames so quickly. Jeebus. This one works fine. Yeah, I don't feel the lag. Jeebus Christmas. I need to take a look at some of the Adeptus Mechanicus patches towards my operating system and probably delete some of them because apparently they were corrupted by chaos forces. This is our way through, isn't it? It's blocked. Isn't this our way through?
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
Can we shoot them?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Treachery will be punished.
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
This Christmas.
Not sparing your wrath.
No, I need to. Like, I really don't like to do this stuff, but if I'm gonna be having such an issues with it, I kind of need to. Let's go with performance, basically. So that's what we need. No, clearly performance doesn't. Whoa, it's even worse. Jeebus Christmas. It's the other way around I need to put. Not performance, the other way around. Is it? No, doesn't make sense. Yeah, balance was better. Balance was better. This worked better. I still feel like my frames are not here, and I'm wondering why. Let me just check one thing because it's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do not like that my PC. Why are you so high with my graphics card? You shouldn't be so high with my graphics card. Yeah, I will need to clearly investigate that off stream a little bit once I'm done with this. Because apparently out of the salad, my graphics card decide to be used 100% of the force? But why? It's not the Space Marine by itself. It's not that I'm streaming either, I know that much. It's just Windows decide to be a fucking Windows again. I starting to hate this. Can you calm your ass down a little bit, game, please? Because it's end of the game and I don't really like to have deal with all of your bullshit, because that's all I have to deal with right now. Let me just check one thing. No, that's unlimited. And all of my quality is on low. It's not like I'm having this on like a high quality. Jesus. Either this level is so laggy for some reason. And that's the only... That's the only level so far that's so laggy.
How it writhes in agony. 2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straven.
Because Jesus, what the hell is with this massive frame drop? I know what I can try to do. I will, but at the same time I don't know where it's gonna put me back.
It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep.
Jesus, I hate this. Like, I really hate this. I updated my Windows yesterday, and that was the mistake I did. Clearly, updating a Windows is a fucking bullshit you can do. Apparently in this no. Cool. We went out of that section. They turned it back to DLSS, and now everything is working. I do not know what the hell happened.
They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
No, they don't.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match.
Hello.
I have a route. Marking it now.
Good. Okay, swapped back to DLSS and apparently everything is working fine now. Before it was just a slugfest.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Because I clearly can feel like there's some sections in this that are less optimized than the other. Sup?
I will rip that out from your cursed flesh, heretic.
Do you like getting shot in the head? But nice, I'll do it again. Over here. Hope they have a big dust pan for their forces.
Deploy frag grenade.
No, Helbert, that's...
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Always does. Always will have. Now, I'm not interested in studying your circle of chaos. We have a clearly different understanding of circle of friendship. clearly pissed off at me. It's always getting pissed off at me.
Restocking.
Can you leave me alone for 5 seconds? So I can shoot at you more. I touched that. Get over here. Goddamn hell, bro. You are going to remove yourself from the perimeter. Thank you very much.
Decommissioned a malfunctioning dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
Last obelisk.
One more.
Do you hear that?
No? No.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Brother Dreadnought. Let us go with Brother Dreadnought.
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he here?
He is not.
Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
This is how would you call it? This is the auto-scroller section, I'm guessing, of this game. Having a Brother Dreadnought to deal with 9 out of 10 of everything from here. All you have to do is dodge. I wish I could help him, but he's doing very well by itself. There's the sorcerer, or whatever is that holding that bubble up.
We have our chance. Go!
I love dreadnoughts.
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Lord Calgar? It was a trap. Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium. If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
The Changer's will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first mortal true breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bull...
Where is Lord Calgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You die this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot!
No, we can only protect one. Interesting.
Release him!
We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut.
Yeah, except strings are gonna be yours.
You will soon stand at my
Get over here.
And I shall gut you like
Can
a
I
block.
dodge?
Brothers!
Your pathetic companions are no more.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
No, they did not. You suck ass. Come on, I press party. How many times I have to press party?
Titus! What happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Oh, it's so annoying with this dodging. Like, you are in mid-dodge and I'm like, I'm not supposed to get the dodge from it. Hi, Gentle Boys. Can we not deal with you? Because you're a big ass perp and I don't want to deal with a big ass perp. Let me guess. Need to just dodge stuff. Stop laughing. Ow. Chickens.
Need to reload! The Demon Lord!
Yeah, whatever you say.
Demon! Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless!
Attack the eyes, brothers! That is the only weak point!
Can you destroy those eyes? Thank you. Ow. God damn it. Oh. Ow. I'm not sure I'm the most precious warrior. I'm the most annoying warrior from all of them. I can agree with that part. Get over here. How are you? No. Can you stop doing the unparryable attacks? Fuck! Once again, your eye. I'm aware. It would be nice that I don't have to stand in a goddamn circles as well.
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More triple! Guard yourselves. Aurora is weakening. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together over there. Something is happening. Watch your back. He has eyes everywhere. Lord Calgar! Will be another illusion. We shall find out.
Frames, what the hell?
Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable. There he is. See how his domain weakens
for another
as he
attack.
does. There is the artifact. It must be. Hide. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Can I get my frames back, brothers? That would be lovely. Like for the whole game, I had no issues. Most of the maps, I have no issues. There's a couple of stuff that I actually need frames on, and I cannot get my frames on because I'm losing my shit. I shouldn't have updated Windows yesterday. I really fucking shouldn't have updated Windows yesterday. I'm blaming Windows on that one. Let me apply this, because it feels smoother right now for this area apparently.
Martian fools! They have perfection in their grasp, but squandered it in blind ignorance. It flows through me in ever-growing waves of revelation. Yes! Yes! Liberate me from this imperfect realm! Endow me with divine knowledge!
I will not.
Cover me! Brother, wait!
I see it all!
Get off!
All your service, all the suffering of humanity for the Tarian Emperor. It's all for nothing! Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path, for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
I hate his guts. And with that, we have finished the main story of Space Marine 2. The only thing that left out for the game currently is the side content, or it's a content for basically multiplayer, which I may play through some other day. Tomorrow, if everything will be working well, I will probably be streaming some Soul Mask and preparation for the Anubis. Not sure if we're gonna do it tomorrow, but I will definitely need to prep a couple of my peoples and capture some animals on top of that, because that was the plan I was having for this week. But every time I was planning to stream, there was an update and unfortunately I couldn't access the server. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for... I don't know what, that we're gonna do it. Or that we're gonna be ready for the Anubis tomorrow. I don't know either. Horizon, I don't know either. There's an event going on right now that I'm getting my ass handed on to me. Now, what's happening? I'm not gonna be ready. Yeah, I know. That's why I've said we're most likely gonna do some preparation for the Anubis rather than gonna go and fight Anubis. Probably Anubis gonna be like a next week situation. So yeah, with that I believe we are gonna finish the stream for today. Let us just check if there is something after the credits. There is only war. Continue forward, operate Eternal War. Space to accept. So yeah, basically what is the operation? Operations are what happened basically in the campaign. Campaign is basically Avarax, all of the missions here. Kodaku, so basically beginning of the game. The Meltion is the end of the game. Yes, Sun Abandoned Expedition. Yes, I brought 2 trolls. And it's not cutting it. Like, why did you bring 5? We gave you a fair warning on the get yourself at least 5 people. It's gonna be easier. Battle Barge map. So yeah, with that, let us find somebody to relate to. So let us see if anyone that I'm following on is playing something. Jump Tank is playing some Warframe and Midtown is playing some Fable. I don't think I've been raiding Midtown that much. Let's just raid him and his Fable adventures. Again, thank you everybody for watching and see you most likely tomorrow. Bye bye! And shall Emperor protect?